Yeah, you deserve to live a healthy, wanted life. Are you feeling stuck and you need a little bit of advice? Sima can't help. Success is the ability to go from failure to achievement. No jokes, it's really all about empowerment. Hey, nothing in the world is impossible. Everything's so possible. Sima can't help.
Hello! Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Sima Can Help. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please support, subscribe, like, comment, anything. Please just be positive in whatever you do. Stay positive. But anyway, I'm back. I cannot start without addressing the elephant in the room. I've been away from YouTube for a few months now. I believe the last time I posted was last year. Oof, too long. But it was for reasonable reasons. Yes, reasonable reasons. Yeah, you got that. Seriously, it was a lot going on. Work, studying, and all for the best. But I'm back with content. I'm not gonna promise weekly content or like that I'm gonna post on a weekly basis or every other day. However, it will be less than 2 weeks. I will try to post once a week. I'll try, but it won't be longer than 2 weeks. I will be posting consistently, so stay tuned. The last question I took note of from YouTube was a question on resume. How to write your resume, how to write it in a way that it's attractive to a social service agency, whether you're seeking an internship or a job in the social service field. Yes, you can write your resume to meet certain criteria or guideline or certain wording that the interviewer may be looking for. They just want to know that you are familiar with what social work entails. The answer to that question is yes. You can write your resume so it can look attractive to the employer or the person who's looking for an intern, and you can do this by utilizing your skills that you've used throughout your life. Now, depending on where you are, you could be, maybe a freshman in undergrad, getting your, BSW, your bachelor's in social work, or getting your master's in social work. If you babysat, that's working with people. So using certain things like engaging, providing support, like, these are wording that you can incorporate in your resume to look attractive, and so it looks like maybe empathizing with parents or family members, or it doesn't matter. Social work means working with people, and as long as you can explain that in your resume, all they want to see is that you worked with people. It doesn't matter the age, and because once you have those skills, if you work with kids or adults, it's working with people. And once you have those skills, it means that you can work in any social service agency. It means that you can work anywhere, because social service agency work with people, they help people. So if you can explain that in your resume, you're good to go. So I hope that answers your question. If not, please comment below and I will answer. Now let's talk about the topic that deserves a moment of silence. Yes, Sima finally got her LCSW, my clinical license. To those of you in social work, you know how much that means to me. You know how important it is to get this final license that just allows me to have my private practice, which is a goal. Not really private practice, but I'll get into that later. So I'm just gonna explain from my experience. It wasn't easy studying for the LCSW exam. However, I wouldn't say hard, it was doable. My mistake was thinking I could just go and sit for this exam and just pass. Why? Because the first exam, the LMSW, when I took that exam, I took it, I was still in school, my last year of my master's. I took the exam and I crammed one night. It was too late to reschedule. I went ahead and I passed the test. Why did I think that I could do that with this exam, the LCSW? I was wrong, because guess what? I failed. Yes, I failed big time. However, Eventually, I passed. Why? Because I'm Sima, and there's no failure in my DNA. Well, I passed, and that's all that matters. For those of you who have failed this test before and who, give up or want to give up, don't give up. The people taking this test and who pass the test, just like you and I, have the same brain cells as any other human being. So you have the brain cells they do, so you can pass this test. Do not give up. And me, the definition of my DNA is winning, so there was no other way around it. I knew I was gonna pass, and I passed. So I think that deserves a round of applause. And yes, I'm clapping for myself. Yes, I am. But thank you for supporting me. For those of you who encourage me, thank you for the encouragement. I appreciate it. What do I do? What are my plans? What are my goals? That you have to follow me on YouTube to see where I'm going with that. Just follow me on YouTube. I'll be giving you updates every now and then on, the progress and, where I stand when it comes to that. I'm looking more into not private practice, but group practice. That's what I'm looking more into. I would like to hire more clinicians and, some master's level, more interns, and because I would love to, train as well, because I have lots of experience in this field. And I think it's time for me to, share those experiences. But yeah, I'm excited. I cannot wait to start assigning clients to my staff. Yes, we are finally there. Ok, chers amis, la plupart de mes vidéos sont en anglais. Pourquoi? Parce que la plupart des gens qui regardent mes vidéos sur YouTube parlent anglais et écrivent anglais. Donc, je n'ai pas pensé à, enregistrer des vidéos en français. Mais je commence à avoir beaucoup de questions. Pourquoi tu n'as pas de vidéo en français, Sima? Nous voulons savoir de quoi tu parles. Donc, j'ai décidé de commencer à enregistrer quelques vidéos en français. Je ne vais pas promettre quand, mais je vais bientôt commencer à, publier des vidéos en français. Donc, restez à l'écoute. Allez, ciao. Oh, I almost forgot. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video. Let's do that. Now, support, so I'll post. If you support, I'll post more. That's the deal. Go ahead. Don't forget, subscribe and comment below. Thank you for watching. Bye.